Hello everyone, welcome to Wembley, home of Liverpool Football Club.
Yes, again.
Cup double winners 2022. I'm Paul Machin, Chris Pajak is here. Chris Pajak, I'm in pieces.
Mate, that was an emotional roller coaster to say the least. And the thing that I heard the most, I think, during the game was, why is he bringing Costas on? To score the winning pen, knobheads.
Yeah. Because Andy Robertson was done. He was done. He was like he might as well have like laid down on the pitch, curled up in a little ball and gone to sleep. How tired he was. There was that pass, wasn't there? And the ball was in the left wing, and we went to play it back to him, and he didn't make it, and everyone went, he's done. Andy Robertson's done.
Mate, and yeah, he was the closest to scoring for us as well. You know, that would have been one of the best FA Cup goals of all time. The way it was switched from one side to the other, back to Andy Robertson, comes onto him, onto the post and stuff. And you're like, oh, I thought that was it. And then we saw the replays, obviously, and you're like, oh, that's hard to miss that. Like, that was a chance and a half. But Costas comes in and scores the winning penalty, mate.
But it's huge
unbelievable.
pressure. I was saying on my match reaction video, Chris, that he's a cult hero at Liverpool already. And we've had cult heroes before who are, well, the sound, nice lads, you know what I mean, nice lads, and they've got good personality, or they work really hard, or they run loads, or whatever. Yeah, clearly, yeah. But like, he's really good as well. Like really good.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's so good.
But that penalty, like that, is pressure. Like you see what Sadio Mane went through, and he obviously misses his penalty and stuff. And to be honest with you, I thought that was a really poor penalty.
It was a terrible penalty.
It was neither in or there. You don't hit it hard. It's one of them that you go nonchalant when it goes in. The keeper dives the wrong way, but if the keeper dives the right way, you look a little bit stupid, don't you? So the penalty's crap. And then that's the pressure that Sadio Mane, who's won the African Cup of Nations with a penalty, is under and doesn't quite do it. So to be the backup left back for Liverpool Football Club, to be brought on with 10 minutes to go in normal time or whatever, and then come on and slot your penalty like that.
Yeah.
Like you could see it after the fact, you know, one kiss is going around, the players are all down there and he's there, and there's two big cheers. One's for Divock Origi, I don't know why, but we love him.
Yeah.
And the other is for Costas, and when he's there throwing that cup in the air, like, why would... We were talking about it, me and James were talking on the way out, and you're like, imagine being Everton and then it come back to the flag. No. Imagine being us. Yeah. Like, this is what we get to do. This is what we get to see. You can stand on the field for Liverpool Football Club and you can become a legend. And it doesn't matter how many minutes you played before or how many minutes you'll play after. It's what you do in that red shirt right then and there that is what matters to us.
And look, ultimately it's another game where it's 0-0. It's a draw, and you know the teams ended up
win,
cancelling each other out. No. I'm making a wider point. Is that, you know, Chelsea's game plan is to nullify what Liverpool do, and they have a little flurry in the first 5 minutes of the second half, and that's it.
Yeah.
But this is the difference. This wasn't the same as the Carabao Cup, where they had loads of fine margins, you know, on another day, or no VAR, and all these bits and pieces. Liverpool were comfortably better than Chelsea today, and it was just unfortunate we just couldn't quite do what needed to be done to put it to bed in normal time.
We started the game and I'm like, first 5-10 minutes or something, I'm like, this is excellent. You know, it got fizzes across, Salah just can't quite get his foot to it, something like that, within the first 10 minutes. And I turn around and I'm like, this might be a 3-0. Like, this is how good we look. Yeah. Chelsea don't look at the races and stuff, and they do well, to be fair to Chelsea, to claw themselves back into it. And Alisson makes that big save where you get a bit worried because he may have picked up an injury, or he's stretching that leg out for a while, isn't he?
That
save's absolutely unbelievable.
The Alisson injury and the Salah injury flatten us, because there's that very brief moment. Keller has gone through a proper warm up there after Berg, as him there, he's booting shots at him, getting him all look like Alisson's done, and you're thinking, oh no, like that's a huge blow. All right, boys.
That's right.
You know, that could be a huge blow, and like Alisson obviously decides, no, I can get on with it, and then all of a sudden it's like Salah's down. It's like, oh, what?
And it was for nothing.
There?
I don't know what happened.
It was like, and obviously it's like it's his groin, and he goes off, and you're thinking, oh, and like,
is this a Champions League thing? Does he want to make sure he's available? Well, it's the FA Cup final. You got to win this game.
Well, it's not even.
These are the things that are running through my head as a fan.
And the point about that is that we know where we're at now. Is that Liverpool have got a squad, so nobody takes any chances. There's no need for anyone to run themselves to death and end their season over whatever. Jota can come in, and it takes him a little while to get up to speed in the game. And I say, Chelsea threw the kitchen sinker as the first 5 minutes of the second half, and then we grew into it again. They made their changes, and they didn't cause us any more problems. Like Kante, I was, what is Kante? Oh, is he going to add more energy? Again, he had 5 minutes when he chased it out, and he was done.
He was good defensively, and I think that was the difference at Kante. When he's come up against us recently, he's been good going forwards at us, attacking us and stuff. I must admit, like I say, as a fan, watching that game, I was a little dumbfounded at Jurgen's substitutions. I can obviously go, all right, this is why. But I was a bit like, these seem a little bit mad to me at times. Like, but you can't question them.
No. And this is the thing where we're at now. Is like Milner had a good game when he come on, and to be fair, Bobby Firmino, he looked like he could have done with half an hour of kicking the ball around in a professional game of football before coming into an FA Cup final. But again, this is the thing, we can't unpick this game from the ones that have gone before and the ones that are coming. I don't want to be that guy, because we're going to go off and have something to eat and have a few bevies, and we're all going to celebrate winning the FA Cup. The time to celebrate the FA Cup is going to come in 2 weeks' time, by the way, when we really get to celebrate it, when we get to parade it, and we get to do it properly. Liverpool got a game against Southampton, and they started managing for that.
Yeah.
And that's
in an FA Cup final.
And that's mad. That's mad. And maybe it was a gamble, but we're playing on bigger things. Liverpool are not prepared on a Saturday night to give up the Premier League when City have got a game to play on Sunday, and they might just walk it, and win all their games, and they'll win the league. But Liverpool are trying to win 4 trophies still, and I just thought, yes, you know, it's a penalty shootout, it's a lot, so it can go any way, and look, Sadio Mane is not meant to miss that penalty, but ultimately we've done it. That's 2 bagged now. We are absolutely flying, Chris. And I was with Sam Walker, and he was having a whale of a time, and he was very bullish at the end. He was like, that's it now, City have got this pressure on them all of a sudden, because Liverpool haven't given up. Liverpool have started to rack it up, and we haven't gone. I don't know what the team are going to put out against Southampton is. I'll worry about that Monday. Liverpool will probably worry about it about half an hour before kick-off.
I was looking at it going, Diogo Jota, and I think this is his best substitution, by playing him on the right-hand side, not moving Luis Diaz, not moving Sadio Mane, and just going, it's working down that side, so let's just leave him over there for a while. Just come in and be a bit of a nuisance on that right-hand side and do it. The substitution I didn't get was the Diaz off, but minutes, etc. You're exactly right.
He's played more minutes than anyone in Europe.
And you're saying there, you know, you're managing for the game against Southampton, you're managing for the final game of the season, and then obviously the Champions League, but you are like, wow. And then the release though, Paul, at the end, like that was like something else, wasn't it? I mean, One Kiss again comes out. I can't get my head around how this tune that was played at a Champions League final that we've lost has sort of become Liverpool's anthem. And then it didn't matter. It doesn't matter what the tune is. We'll make anything our anthem. I can make any song that they're going to play over the loudspeaker mean how much I love Liverpool. And that's what we did there tonight. It doesn't matter whether it's country music, whether it's dance music or what, we're going to give our all to everything like they do for us.
Absolutely, just brilliant. And a little word for Joel Matip, but coming into a pressure situation as well, and Kanate moving over to the left-hand side. I can only presume it's another minutes thing. I'm hopeful. I hope people at home might be able to know a bit more about that, because obviously we've just walked out the ground and there is 0 signal right now.
He's stayed in my ass.
I know. Literally, it's just a network.
I'm on here.
Can I just get a signal, you morons? So yeah, look, brilliant. I thought Kanate was brilliant, but Matip was brilliant. Trent had a really tough game.
Made the captain.
Jordan Henderson.
What a guy.
They were all brilliant, they're all legends, they're all heroes, and they've written themselves in now indelibly now, because we can say what we want about the League Cup. We've done a double now.
He's won the League Cup, he's won the FA Cup, he's won the European Cup, he's won the Champions League, he's won the Super Cup, and he's won the Club World Cup. The only thing he hasn't won is the Europa League, and we don't really care about that.
Don't give a shit. Do not give a shit. Right, that is us from Wembley. You guys are absolutely amazing. You know what else is amazing? Our wonderful team back in Liverpool doing the real hard yards. Make sure you check out the instant match reaction from those guys, and all the post-match reaction as well. Do go and check out Redmen Plus. I say it in plenty of different times and places. It makes everything we do possible. If you want to support all the free stuff we put on YouTube and on podcasting services, then you can go and do that and support us. 2 tiers, Club Captain, Club Legend, and if you join a Club Legend, you get loads of extra bonus perks and features, but on both of them, you get to all of our extra videos, extra studio shows, documentaries, features, interviews, and my God, Liverpool are still fighting for this quad. They are still fighting for this quad, and you can join us for that fight over on Redmen Plus. Up the
fucking Reds.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the show. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want even more Redmen TV goodness in your lives, head on over to redmenplus.com right away. You'll get more in-depth analysis, more features, more documentaries, more interviews, basically more Liverpool goodness. It's like Netflix for Reds. You will love it. We love it. Head on over to redmenplus.com and sign up for Redmen Plus.